Okay, so today we're going to learn about animals and their habitats.
And I get to
Ready? So, we have 4 different habitats. We have this one. What's on this photo? What do you see?
snow.
Snow. So do you think that it's a place, do you think the place is cold or do you think it's hot?
Freezing cold.
You reckon it's freezing cold. Okay. So we'll try and figure out some animals that go in there. And then here we have the rainforest. Do you think that it's cold or warm there?
A little cold, a little warm.
You reckon a little bit cold and a little bit warm, maybe.
Yeah.
And then here we have the safari.
Definitely
Do you think that's hot? Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. And then we have the ocean. So I have lots of different
That's
animals
hot and
here.
warm.
I have lots of different animals here that we're going to figure out where they live. So first we have a giraffe. Where does a giraffe live?
I'm thinking it's that and that.
In the safari.
Thank you.
It could live in the
It's
rainforest, but it lives in the safari. Because do you see those really tall trees? That's where they eat from. They
But
eat
he's
grass.
But he's taller.
Yeah, so they eat from the tops of the trees. They eat grass and they eat seeds
But
Heaps
that
of
one has
different-
more.
and heaps of different types of things from the trees. So
I don't know
Have a-
monkey lives here.
have a look at their feet. I have a photo of their feet. Have a look at their feet.
Yeah.
Do their feet, when you look at their feet, do you think that they'd be able to walk through bushy areas with their feet like that? Or do you think they'd have to walk on somewhere where it's a bit harder? Yeah, so do you want to put that in the safari for me as well? Thank you. What about a penguin? Where does a penguin live?
Definitely here.
Yeah, you reckon? Why do you reckon a penguin lives in the Atlantic?
It's because
Somewhere where it's cold.
it needs to survive in somewhere where it's cold because it has so much further. He'll get hot in the safari or in hot areas.
That's a really good thought. Do you think the penguins like swimming?
They definitely like swimming.
They definitely like swimming. What do you think penguins eat? If they're living there, what do you think they eat?
Fishy.
Fish. Yeah. What they do
That's why they
is
swim
get,
in the water.
yeah, they get their beaks and they go down into the water and they grab their fish and they eat it.
They like hide and then like duh,
That's right.
catch
All right. What about a monkey? Where do you think a monkey lives?
Definitely in the safari.
The safari is this one. The safari is a hot place.
Oh yeah.
You reckon the monkey lives in the rainforest? Why do you think the monkey lives in the rainforest?
Because they like swinging and they like being cheeky. And they like climbing.
Yeah, they like climbing. That's a good idea.
And they like hanging. And they need somewhere to keep their babies.
So what do you think they eat?
Definitely leave.
You reckon they eat leaves?
And
What about fruit?
yeah,
They can eat different fruits they find.
banana.
Yeah.
They definitely eat banana.
Yeah, they eat bananas. Alright, what about this one? What's this?
Dolphin
A dolphin. Where do dolphins live?
in the ocean.
The ocean. What would happen if a dolphin lived in the Atlantic?
It'll be so freezing.
You reckon it'd be too cold?
They'll freeze.
What do you think? Dolphins. What do you think? Do you think they have feet to be able to walk around in the rainforest or in the safari?
No, they don't have feet.
So how do they move?
With their tail.
And their hands and their flippers.
No, they go like this, and they put their arms all around.
What about our polar bear? Where does our polar bear live? Why does the polar bear live there? Wouldn't it be too cold for a polar bear?
No,
No, why not?
it's because he has so much fur that he gets.
What about our cheetah? Where does a cheetah live?
Definitely in here, I think. In there.
In here. They could live there, but have a look at the background of this cheetah.
Here.
Here, what's here?
Safari.
In the safari. Good job. Do you want to move him over to safari?
But it's too big.
That's okay. Just put him there.